Well, hello, welcome one and all. It's a pleasure to have you with us. As you can see, we are all set. The game should be a truly entertaining one, whichever side of it you find yourself on. We have a grand mass of noise and colour, and the juices are flowing. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. Big chance! Marvellous goal!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate, on heels rather than toes. Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Pulls it back. Brilliantly cut out. Messi. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. And he's picked out the run. Now it's Mbappe. And that is expertly dealt with. And reclaimed it in a trice. Pedri. He could be in here. Now it's Batistuta. Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. McAllister. Aimed beyond the defence. Mbappe showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Great defending, strong and determined. Oh, well played, well played. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Serginho. Cross deflected behind for a corner. And we have our very first corner. And he gets rid in a hurry. And now a sudden chance to counter.
Toulouse really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Musiala. Oh, great ball! Guardiola gets across to intercept that. And now the breakaway. He can run onto that. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
It's their second corner of the game. And now they can spring out of defence. Well, we expected better, and so did he. Just ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Oh, the ball's run loose here.
Footballing width usually identifies with running room, and we've just seen a prime example.
Musiala. Out to the left it goes. Son Heung-min. Oh, that's neat. Musiala. And here's Mbappe. Oh, important interception. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped. Barcelona clearly are trying to establish themselves as a team that likes to retain the ball, Peter.
And it's a good watch, Jim, isn't it?
Well, it is, and it's always a pleasure for me to see a team move the ball in silky fashion like this. But you know what's coming next, Peter. It has to be with a mean...
Owen! He's got a goal! And this is getting better and better. What a moment of brilliance. Control and perfect accuracy.
Speed of thought, speed of action. That's another really clever finish.
So that's two now without reply. There's the shot! Messi. Oh, that's fabulous. Akanji kept his eye on it, and he's there. Toulouse are in need of a lift as we head up towards the break. McAllister, not the most accurate pass. Van Dijk. Great ball if he can get there. Great ball, and he's in here. Oh, he's got a crucial block in. And the shot! And here's Mbappe! And here's Messi. Serginho. Oh, perfectly measured that. Owen. And Owen! Oh, screamer! About as smooth as it gets. Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. And he stuck it away as if laser guided.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
Barcelona find a position of real strength now. The message is clear, none shall pass. He has found the way through. He's got the shot away! Surely now they are well and truly out of sight. And the first half is done. Well, what a half. For one, pretty much ideal. For the other, utterly dreadful. And we're only halfway through. That gets things going for the second half. Toulouse didn't have a great first half. They need a change of fortune. Barcelona have their third corner. Toulouse are looking to go forward now. Shifted it to the flank. Hernandez. McAllister. Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all. Serginho. Messi. It's Pedri. No, that's been intercepted. Alexander-Arnold. Akanji. And Alexander-Arnold. To Rice.
There's no doubt it's a long way back, but they can at least give us something to believe the gap might be closed.
Messi. And it's Batistuta. Serginho. And he's intervened well there. McAllister. Rice. Alexander-Arnold. Neither of these two want to come off second best.
Le nombre de spectateurs pour ce match.
Just about up to the hour now.
599.
McAllister. Alexander-Arnold. Messi. Messi going face-to-face with his great rival. Serginho. And it's Owen. Oh, that's well spotted. Driving on and making good progress. Oh, smashing header! It's in! And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
Yeah, it has become ugly for one, but the other is still delivering beauty.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Musiala puts his foot on the gas. Time and again they are repelled. Oh, he's done very well to take that back. And here's Batistuta. McAllister. Now it's McAllister. Now it's Mbappe. Nice ball, and he's in here. Messi. Serginho.
Serginho really added the width there, thanks...
Hits one! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Pedri. There's the hit! Now, who's going to be first to this?
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Changement pour Toulouse. Le numéro 21.
So time for change.
Le numéro 9.
And this one has been on the cards
Messi.
for a little while.
Le numéro 14. Le numéro 13. Le numéro 42.
And it's Messi. Well seen. Saw that
Le
coming.
numéro
He
22.
read that really well
Le
and
numéro
stopped
17.
it.
Le numéro 6. Ribéry. Le numéro 20.
Pedri.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Le
Pedri! And he couldn't quite make it 6.
I think it's a very fair effort, Peter, considering he didn't have much in the way of space to play with.
Hernandez. Has a goal! Nice interception, well timed. Oh, it's come loose. Barcelona have the chance to go the other way. That's really well manoeuvred. That's a shade optimistic. Rice. For Valverde. For Rice.
Il y aura
Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. Pedri. And he's in on goal! Messi.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
He's got away. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Well, that was thrilling. A game of champs and chumps. The winners were... Well, they say football's only a game, but you should try telling this lot. Without a doubt, it is the week's most eagerly awaited contest. A sporting event which has magnificent scenery as its backdrop. It is tribal, and it has aroused the most primal of instincts in so many of us. And we are glad to have you alongside us for it. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. And if he did, can he put it away? It's loose now and they want to get it. Oh, he's been caught napping. Chance! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
This might spell danger. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Well, Peter, I think the role Jude Bellingham will be given will be important here. He's like a combination.
Can he finish? He's been taken down and the referee has pointed at the spot. Toulouse really could have done without this. To open the scoring. And he's buried it! 1-0. Not much more than a formality.
Yeah, the keeper was trying to make him think that he was going to dive one way here. Could have just held a little longer.
Toulouse are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. Bellingham. Pinches it off him. Mbappe. Bellingham. Beckham. Now it's Owen. That is a brilliant interception. Beckham to take it as usual.
Yeah, it may not seem important, but it is. I think the first corner can always set the tone.
And it's hoisted clear. Oh, that's a fine interception. And now they can spring out of defence. Van Bouten calmly anticipates. Hoisted in.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Alexander-Arnold. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Encourage the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
And here's Messi. Interesting ball. Bellingham.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Oh, perfectly measured that. And he's certainly onside here. He's had a shot! Denied by an instinctive save.
Bellingham really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Celtic have their second corner now. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Toulouse are looking to go forward now. Now it's Messi. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. Alexander-Arnold to McAllister. This is promising. Now the finish! Mbappe gets flagged offside. Now it's Mbappe. Son Heung-min. Oh, they could be caught out here. Big chance! Whistle goes again. It's another offside decision. The less said about that pass, the better. McAllister is offering some sort of an apology there.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
That pass isn't the best. Rice. He could be in here.
Toulouse truly have no need to panic. They can reassess at half-time.
Oh, sweet feet.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
That's a little off target. Griezmann. No, again there's no way through. Owen. Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Now it's Messi. And he has been fouled there. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. Perhaps the final meaningful act of the first half. So who is the target now? He's having a look at what's available. Tries a shot! A decent effort as the first half draws to a close. Toulouse coming so close to levelling matters with the last action before the break. As it is, they trail by one.
Le trafic risque d'être très dense dès le coup de sifflet final.
And we are underway again.
Toulouse really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked a step too slow on everything.
Rice. McAllister.
Celtic couldn't really be more watertight in midfield. Not a trickle is getting through.
Fires it in low. Conte.
Toulouse making a fresh attempt to release someone in behind from back to front, and this is something different.
Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. And he was alert to it. And again, they run up against stubborn shapes to shoot! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
So, third corner of the game. And he's taking no chances there. And here's Bellingham. Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. Oh, shooting chance! Look at the space here. Celtic appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they...
And the finish! It's in, and that looks to me very much like an own goal.
I've been there myself, and that's the last thing he wanted to happen. I really sympathise.
So one moment's crazy confusion, but they all count.
Look, often chances are hard to come by in these games, so just one mistake could be all it takes to make the
Le
difference.
nombre de spectateurs pour ce match, 29
Kanji makes the
514.
interception. Griezmann. Griezmann. And there's green grass ahead of him. Oh, he's got a sight of goal. Up he goes!
He was berating his defence before making the save, and he's at it again now.
It's a good foot in there. Rice. Mbappe in with the challenge. And the pass is intercepted. Pass is just off target. Conte. That pass has been well intercepted.
Pretty robust defending.
He ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away.
Changement.
Celtic choosing to make the first change. Well, it is plumb centre, but it is a fair way out on the very cusp of credible shooting range. Mbappe! Well read, and the danger is averted.
Variety is the spice of footballing life too. They need to alter.
There's the shot! Sticks it away! He knows it's taken a big and very kind deflection, but he is claiming it nonetheless. This is threatening to become a really good game.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
McAllister. Messi. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Nakata. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Cleared without complication. And here's Musiala. Is there any support? He's got the shot away! Kanji getting this one clear. And one more try! Nakata! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
Changement pour Toulouse. Le numéro 42.
Toulouse
Le
can
numéro
now
21.
introduce the first of their
numéro 9.
substitutes.
Messi. Le numéro 14. Le numéro 13. À leur place, le numéro 22. Le
Henry.
numéro 5. Le
Nice
numéro
touch.
17.
That
le
is
numéro
good
6.
strength.
Ribéry.
Celtic
Le numéro 20.
clearly have been instructed to kill this off.
Ronaldo.
Offence is the best form of defence.
Musiala. Rice did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Elise, well, played right into his path. That has been cut short. 5 minutes left on the clock. Owen hits one! He scores! And surely that clinches it! There really is no way back now! No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
Two up and very little time left. Surely this is it.
Well, that's a really bitter blow. I think it's going to be very hard for them to find the character to respond from that.
Olise. Van Dijk cuts it out. Now it's Kimmich.
Il y aura
Olise.
4 minutes de temps additionnel.
Van Dijk. Rice. Oh, good-looking ball. That is good alertness. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. He won't be happy with that one. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Well, here is a defeat that may hit them hard, and you can sense that all around us. Well, hello and welcome one and all. It's a pleasure to have you with us.
Hello,
as you can see,
everybody,
we are
and
all
welcome
set.
to today's match.
The game should be a truly entertaining one, whichever side of it you find yourself on. We have a grand mass of noise and colour, and the juices are flowing. And this place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Now, this could be a chance. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him. Well, as box office names go, Peter, David Beckham is right up there.
Yeah, he gets the turnstiles clicking, that's for sure, but footballing qualities?
Well, I think any defence is going to be nervous because of the sheer quality he can produce.
Especially over a dead ball.
Yeah, not just that, I think in open play he can deliver for fun too.
Rice. Saka.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Oh, super find. He's got away. Nice interception, well timed. Akanji gets it clear. Fair to say, I think a cautious start from both teams. Courtois with the clearance. McAllister. That is ended up in no man's land. No, that was never going to make it. Hernandez. And here's Messi. Kimmich. And he's forced to go back. And it's Beckham. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Toulouse are managing to come away unscathed, admittedly with a fairly thick slice of luck.
Yeah, I felt that this was what their opponents were setting up to do, and they got away with that.
Toulouse are still to register a shot on target. As a matter of fact, a shot of any type. Messi bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Alexander-Arnold. Can he get onto this? That is good pressure, just hounded him off it.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Musiala. Messi. Short changes him with that pass. That pass has been well intercepted. Mbappe. Terrific header! He will be livid with himself.
Well, he did get himself into a good position, something for him to cling to.
And he thumps it clear. Just eases him off the ball. He's through here. Oh, nicely intercepted. McAllister. Toulouse looking to pass their way through. And it's Beckham. Beckham going full tilt down the left. That's a sharp pass. And he cuts out the supply. Musiala. Beckham. Fernando Torres. And Torres! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Fernando Torres actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
And we have our very first corner. And that has been cleared. And now they can spring out of defence. Great ball if he can get there. Oh, that is a good ball to find him.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Now it's Mbappe.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Pedri. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Pedri was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. And that'll be the final action of the first half. Well, there it is, half-time. Not a bad watch by any means. And the efforts of both sides have been good, but neither have been able to penetrate. And so we reach the break, and the game remains goalless.
Kindly remove it, as it is about to be
After 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change, perhaps, after half-time. And we're already back up and running after half-time. 0-0, and we're at the halfway point. No way through. Oh, good ball! And that is expertly dealt with. And he's there to belt it away. Beckham was steaming forward. He has found the way through. And here's Torres. He's got a side of goal. It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. James.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
Yeah, and it just, I suppose, Jim, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation. Every single player is committed to the press, and there's simply no way out.
Musiala. Hernandez. Musiala. And it's the goalkeepers to claim. Aim forwards. Well, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. Messi is onto it in a flash.
The attendance for this match was 72,306.
Neymar. Fernando Torres. Caught offside that time. It is still anyone's game, 0-0. Nice bit of skill, and he's away. Messi! Mbappe. No, it's not getting there. James tries to clear. Messi. Pedri. Chance here to counter. Musiala. Interesting ball. And he's cut it out. Mbappe with the foul. Van Dijk makes the interception. Kimmich. Pedri. Beckham. And he's quick to get it clear again. Shapes to shoot. Denied by an instinctive save.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
It's their second corner of the game. It's run loose. Who's going to get there? He's having a go. Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Well, he doesn't need a second invitation, even from that range.
Kimmich promptly onto that, and that is that. Oh, that's an own goal!
Well, that's really unfortunate. He'll be kicking himself at the moment, and believe me, I know how that feels.
Substitutions taking place.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here. So one moment's crazy confusion, but they all count.
Listen, sometimes you need that little bit of luck in games like these. Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Oh, perfectly measured that. There's the shot! They've done it! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all shot at goal!
Goal at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it.
Well, we could be headed for a scenario in which next goal is the winner. That chance could have been it too.
Substitution on the field. Number 3.
So time for change. And this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Van Dijk. Number 14.
Olise! And that is doing no harm at all.
Neymar. Coming on the field. Number 8. Ruben Diaz.
Done with nicely by the defence.
Rudiger. Number 22. De Bruyne.
Alexander-Arnold cuts out the pass.
Mbappe.
Ribery has it in a wide position. He can get that clear. The final 5 minutes. Beckham.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Oh dear, less said about that pass the better. Olise stood up well to him there. Caicedo.
There will be 3 minutes at a time.
What a throw in. Oh, good steal, he just read it. Well timed, excellent interception. Caicedo, out to the right. Olise. Now it's Messi.
That's good play from him.
Oh, shooting chance! So nearly the total turnaround. They simply ran out of time. It has ended all square. A good watch. More So the wait is over, we can finally get going. Welcome to everybody who has joined us for this unmissable game. Hugely anticipated, hugely hyped. Undoubtedly the place to be at this moment in time. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena. Absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. And already we're underway here. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Pinches it off him. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
I really like it.
It's Son Heung-min! Oh, he's carried put it away! And it's come back out to him. And he's done it!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Look, that's one of the first things you learn, whether you're a striker or not. Just anticipate a goalkeeping parry or spillage, and sometimes you'll get lucky, it'll come your way.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Keeper's got good distance on that. Beckenbauer calmly anticipates. Hernandez. Son Heung-min. Beckenbauer does well to get it back. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Toulouse leading here thanks to that early goal. And the score is 1-0. McAllister. Musiala. Not the most accurate pass. McAllister. He's had it taken off him. Chance here to counter. Oh, it's Van Basten.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
First quarter of an hour gone. Toulouse are enjoying a good spell right now and leading. Foden. He's in plenty of space here. Oh, it's Van Basten. Can he finish? And he's straight offside. Bayern Munich upping the intensity here, having lost possession.
Yeah, it's actually very good pressing. They want it back as quickly as they can get it, and they're hunting in packs to do just that.
Good to watch.
It really is. It's rugged and robust, but it still needs plenty of intelligence and teamwork.
Oh, he's done very well to take that back. Musiala. Mbappe. There will be a throw-in. Mbappe! Oh, the ball's... Oh, he's been caught napping! Shot a goal! That's a lovely, neat pass. Pedri. Camavinga. And we're not going to make any further progress now. Rice. Couldn't squeeze it through, and it's Van Basten. No way through, so back it comes. McAllister. Musiala. That looks a cracking ball. Now it's Mbappe. Mbappe! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
Well, that comes down as wasteful again. The pass broke the line, and the finish, I think, broke a few hearts.
Just eases him off the ball. Pickford clears. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Bayern Munich clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
That is a great pick out. And the shot! getting better and better. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
No other outcome there. That was bang in the corner, unstoppable.
Toulouse are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up.
He's got away. Hernandez. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. We've got 5 minutes till half-time. And it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
And here's Mbappe. Can he get it through? Mbappe showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all.
1 minute.
And that is a little undercooked. Akanji. Alexander-Arnold. Oh, this looks sharp. And the first half is done. Reflections on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Toulouse ahead 2-0, and they are looking good.
Chers spectateurs, un petit message pour vous rappeler de ne pas hésiter avant, pendant et après ce match à offrir votre contribution au programme caritatif Football pour tous. Changement.
That gets things going for the second half. Foden. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Messi. Musiala. Son Heung-min. And the shot! Yes! And the lead is extended still further. He knows it's taken a big and very kind deflection, but he is claiming it nonetheless. And he's done it again. He's got his second. Toulouse find a position of real strength now. Messi is herring after that one. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. That looks a good ball through. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
It's Son Heung-min. Hernandez was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. And here's Son Heung-min. Oh, important interception.
That dugout has had some relief at least, but now the harder work starts. They've got to push for more.
Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. McAllister, and the counter is on. He's played him through. Casillas can pick that up.
Le nombre de spectateurs.
And again, they run up against stubborn defending.
997.
60 minutes played. That is a great pick out. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Danger averted for now. Rivaldo. And here's Foden. Shapes to shoot! It's loose now and they want to get it back.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Can he get away here? Foden. Oh, no joy this time. McAllister.
This is the time you need that pace.
Hernandez. It'll be a throw-in. Son Heung-min. Hits one! Outstanding save to keep that out.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
Toulouse with the corner, they're first. Oh, what? And the shot! He scored! It is no contest. It is a landslide. It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
Oh, this has been an immense contribution from one player. He's been just about unplayable. The irresistible force today.
Toulouse are having a ball here.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Akanji.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Decent hit! Toulouse have their second corner now. He's got the shot away! They've done it! How many? Just how many? The gulf in class is vast.
Après 77
Look,
minutes
all
de
they
jeu.
want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
Changement en cours.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. Toulouse are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponent, great chance! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Has a goal! He can get that clear. Morientes. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
There's the shot! Keeper is right behind it.
Bayern Munich were again presented with an opportunity to break and looked very, very threatening.
Looking for the run-up. Son Heung-min.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Son Heung-min could try cutting inside here. Rice. And now the hit! And that is a routine catch. Kamavinga. Well, this is surely their last chance. He's had a shot! Now, who's going to be first to this?
3 minutes.
Pickford can claim that. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. And that's been won straight back. Hernandez. Musiala. He's looking to set free a runner. Van Dijk. And that's it. Toulouse can look back on a nigh-on perfect performance here. A